Right, buyer's farm box. Oh, what have we got? Yes, I'll get one of these. Skull sponge or lemon drizzle as well. Chocolate brownie. No, the skull sponge will do. $2.50s. Lovely. Right, we're heading up. I'm going to park up and head up the hillside over that way. Well, good morning. Somewhat slightly different today. I'm out on a hike up on the Bewcastle Hills in search of a bird called the Ring Ouzel, or the mountain blackbird. Looks very like a blackbird, but with a white stripe across its chest, and it's a bit slimmer than a blackbird. But I have seen them in this location in the past, so I'm hoping today I'm lucky and get a photo of it. Possibly, maybe. It's one of those things. There's literally round about 6,500 pairs in the country at the moment, so I think they're on the red list, so pretty endangered. I think they're dropping as well number wise, so it would be nice to record and see one or a pair up on the fells today. I think it was last year I was up this way, but I didn't manage to get it on film, so this is today's little walk out. You know, it's a beautiful day. I'm off today, so I thought I'd head up into the hills and try and track this bird down. It also gives me a test for this new camera. I've normally used the GoPros in the past, but this was on offer last week on the DJI website with £100 off it, so I got it for 190, and you can connect the DJI mic too wirelessly and stuff, so I thought I'll get one. Because one of my GoPros that I use for my other channel, for my cycling channel, has been a bit thingy, so this might be its replacement. So it was a good time to get it whilst it was in the sale. Right, let's push on. Well, it's supposed to be a sunny day today, so where's the sun gone? Very overcast at the moment. Looking back, very overcast. Yeah, so we're getting a little bit higher. The peat bogs are doing what they're supposed to do, holding the water back. It's a bit damper in certain bits around here. Just patches. And it dries as you go back up again, but the sun's out over there. But yeah, it's evading me at the moment, so it's pretty cool. I mean, I put my shorts on today thinking, well, the forecast must be a decent day, and it's, you know, it's cool. I have brought a jacket and that with us, so if the temperatures do get a lot colder up here, I'll be alright. I've even brought gloves with us. It's June the 2nd. Right, we're sort of on the tops now, so there's some crags to my right. I'm going to head for them. It's quite windy, so see how this wind foam on the camera is coping. But yeah, at the moment it's just skylarks, no Ring Ouzel. But what I'll do is I'm going to go and sit down by the crags, and hopefully something will come and land nearby while I have my lunch. Yeah, just gotta watch where I'm walking. Yeah, bilberries starting to come out. Yeah, so right into the full force of the wind now from the west. towards the Lake District and the Solway Firth. But how's that wind sounding? As I say, I won't know till I replay it, but yeah, some great views up here today, although it is a bit overcast. Hopefully it might lift and brighten up. It's trying. Woo, that is blowy. Beautiful. Right, let's find somewhere to get out the wind. If you can even hear me. Put it a bit closer. Yeah, get out of the wind. Have a bite to eat. Yeah, I just brought a mug shot with us and a flask of hot water, so that'll do for me lunch. And obviously I picked up that bit of cake. I've also got a couple of extra things as well if I need them, but let's have me mug shot. Right, I've connected the mic now because that wind was affecting it before. I played it back when I got up on the top here and had my lunch, and in sections it was a bit windy, but it's still windy. It might even affect this little mic as well, but what I'm going to have to do is there's a few crags around this area, so I'm going to have a little bit of a nosy about across here, across onto that side. Also looking, while I'm up here, for future camp spots. You know, I sometimes come up here in the winter, do an overnighter, easy to get to, nice to do an overnighter, and you get some great views looking across the Solway. So you've got the Scottish Hills there, and then over this side towards the sort of northeast, Cheviots and that way, Kielder Forest. But yeah, I just wish it would brighten up and warm up. I've had to put the jacket on. Oh dear. Finally, it's trying to get out. As I say, I'm heading to these next set of crags. Still no sign of the mountain Blackbird, the Ring Ouzel. Unfortunately. It's always going to be a big ask trying to get that today, but we'll have a look over here. Never say never. Would have been better if it wasn't so windy. I could hear the sort of bird song better, but there's a wind just blowing in from the west. There's a bit of a stream running off the hill here. Right, come across some old fencing. Old fence post. They'll have had the wire running through here, possibly many years ago, but this is still here, stood the test of time. Solid. Yes, looks like a decent little bivvy spot there. Sort of going up slightly there. That would be a perfect little spot. Wow, look at these little circles. It's where the sandstone has swirled with the rain and the water over the years. But yeah, you could even bivvy here as well. So this is a decent little bit. This nice little, definitely spot those. I should have had my dinner down this bit in the sun and was sheltered from the wind. But yeah, definitely this little section here and anywhere around here. So this is definitely on my list. And then good views right out there. Yeah, skylarks everywhere, look. Okay, found another little spot. And another spot here as well. Some decent bivvy pitches, not so much tent pitches, but you know, definite bivvy with your tarp, especially that one there. Let's have a little look along here. Oof. Some big slabs of rock. Yeah. All the different layers, look how it's formed over the years. Right, some more cool looking layered slabs. All the layers on here. That is cool. Yeah. With all the sheep droppings, clearly it's a sheltered spot for them. What's this like here? Yeah, it's a bit lumpy. On this side. I can see sheep have been up there. Round here. Let's have a look over the top. My hands are freezing. That wind is really cold. Right. Let's follow the top now. So there's a bit of water on the tops here, collected up. Need to get across. Pick up the track, head up onto Long Crag Tree Point, and then I'm going to drop down off there. But yeah, unfortunately, been unsuccessful so far. Yeah, weather conditions are not really ideal. Too windy, can't hear out. Yeah, as soon as I mention it's staying dry, there's a shower blows in. Me and my big gob. But now I'm dropping off the tops. It is warming up slightly. It was pretty cold up there, hence why I've still got the down jacket on. Just glad I brought it, eh? I mean, I've got the waterproof with us as well, just in case we did get chucked on. But yeah, a windy old day. Yeah, typical. Nearly back to the car. The sun's getting out, it gets warmer. But I have dropped probably 700 feet or something. So yeah, it was just a decent walk out. Didn't get what we were looking for in the end. Seen a few deer, buzzards, skylarks, meadow pipits, stuff like that, but just not the Ring Ouzel. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you out sometime soon.